Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Coming through! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Malevolent! Arsenic waterfall!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wyvern!
Are those rockets in?
Burn in
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
No escape!
No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rising Wyvern!
You must be tired of healing. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on our side,
Dream!
Soda!
Stay still!
It's on!
All disasters made one! Come forth and heal its security!
You require a hand.
Radiant blood! Here! Nail thrust!
Soda!
Welcome! Do it! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Not
Eat
kick!
dirt!
Front!
Annihilation! Raging cascade!
Take that! Soda!
Stay calm.
Do it!
I shall provide
Get toasty!
Burn strike! My
great
turn!
days and
I'm
blood.
done!
You apart.
Soda!
Can't get out of this.
Get on in there with the
Here I
others.
come! I'm not done!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my precision improving.
Gotta break through!
Watch your back!
This one's all
Bring you
mine!
down!
Rising Wyvern!
Radiant blood!
Not today!
Dance in the wind!
I can carve through armor.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Far enough!
Air thrust!
Blind freaks.
Why can't they just sit still?
Outstanding form!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest! Soda! Soda!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleeting foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing! Not in your dreams! Annihilation cascade!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield will.
Light burst forth.
Radiant genesis! You don't mess around!
Now! You're mine!
Certainly not.
Soda!
Dead!
Resonate with the earth.
Holy
Rising Wyvern! Soda!
Do it! Looks like you
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Searing
No.
tempest! And that's my will!
Cancel the wind.
You're mine! Soda!
Take this. The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Far enough!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Eat dirt!
Demon Lash.
No more playing nice! Annihilation!
Now we're not
Tempest
prepared.
Phoenix! Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready.
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Rise and shine! The waters
Take
of
this.
creation! Dance in mortal
Now I
movement!
can let loose.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! The flames
Here I
will
come.
now! Shield! Go for it!
crumble!
My turn! On your... Ignite! Air pressure! Rising Wiper!
Now do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. And thus our strength yet grows.
Oh, it's you guys again.
I see you and your brother found each other.
You could say that.
Technically, you couldn't. After all, it's not like my brother arrived where I was by choice. In the end, we only met because it was a coincidence. It leaves me at my wit's end, really.
Edna, look.
Even if all this did somehow lead to you coming back to me after we return to our world, the brother I know always stands at the helm of his own ship.
When it comes to brothers, they can make choices that seem a bit selfish sometimes. What really matters is whether you have faith in them.
My brother would hardly be swayed by such extenuating circumstances. So for now, I guess I'll just have to enjoy this time while it lasts.
Edna told me all about it, you know. You tried to rush her as a group, didn't you?
I don't like where this is going.
Technically, I never actually let you guys off the hook. However, I'll hear you out. If you can withstand the power of our bond as siblings.
What does their sibling bond have to do with...
He's talking about showing us how much they mean to each other. Like me and Miguel used to do. If that's something I can give them, then I won't back down.
Kisara?
Challenge accepted. This will be a good chance for me to sever my ties with the past.
You used to be such a little pipsqueak. You've grown strong.
You have no idea how to compliment a lady, do you?
Not only that, you're as precious as ever.
That punch-crazy idiot said something during the fight.
Ma, you're the last person that gets to call someone a punch-crazy idiot.
Who cares? Just focus! Demon Fang!
More with that power!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Go for it. I'll heal you all.
Deception!
Sparkling
You're mine! Rising Wiper! Take this! 11th hour! You're
Confiscated.
This has a most peculiar taste.
Wailing
Shine!
Radiant over there.
Smash you! Regenerate!
Try harder!
These arts are being interrupted. What is prepared to free from benediction life?
Winter wind! I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits. No, feelings.
Rising Wiper!
In a bind?
You're mine!
Anything enormous.
I could do without this pain.
Winter coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I underestimated.
Rising
No
Wind!
messing around!
Sarah, light
Sure.
force! They're not playing around! Here!
He's pulling out all the stops!
Of course. He wants to impress his sister, doesn't he?
Pretty sure that's not it!
Art expert, come through!
Armor won't save you!
Whoa, hey! One at a time!
blind you with a
Searing Flame!
Ready to die?
Divine Lady Dove! Here!
Whatever comes next.
Try harder!
Demon Lady Dove!
This is just the first step
Try harder!
in killing you!
Here comes the
Eat this!
Try harder! My turn!
Dragon it out!
This isn't looking good.
Can't hurt so much for her brother going easy on us.
This is the power of their bond.
What happened to him keeping his distance? No further!
A whirling struggle!
Shattering the
Nothing gets by me.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing art to combine with guardian. Magic is there! Too much pressure! Here's something special.
No messing around!
Don't mind if I do!
Demon Fang!
They're not playing around! Burning Strike! Now for something Resurrection!
Not today! Demon Fang!
This'll come in handy. Where are you going?
Denied.
Storm! A Searing Flame!
Carve through all!
Ready to die?
Firmament Render! Back into the
Come on! Try harder!
Sarah, go for
Take
it!
this!
Whatever comes next.
Here's
Try harder!
the
Begin!
This is just the first step.
Try harder! Not okay! Spin left! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
My turn!
Over there.
Demon Certainly not.
Lightning Orb! Healing Surfside! What would I do without you?
Demon Fang!
We got the all disasters may
Demon
one.
Fang! The flame is silent! Be left free! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
shattering the
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Look bad. Radiant Light! Get out of my face! They're not playing around! Infuriating.
Thank you for the healing, Dylan.
They're going to use one of those umbrellas.
Right. No one's dying on our watch. This isn't the time for joking around.
Try this!
All right, here it comes.
Heal my weary
Standing around, and you're dead. Don't say I didn't warn you. Shooting star! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Far beyond the darkest
Demon
sky!
Fang! His sister's arms have the battlefield torn up, with her brother attacking from above.
Talk about sibling synergy. Who needs words when you've got that kind of bond?
You don't need to sound happy about it.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Can't get out of
Here's
this!
evil! Over there! Not in your dreams! Free Blazer!
Benediction light.
No, you spider!
You're just
I'm never fit!
Then tonight's meal is on you. You got
I'm ready!
Now what to
Lock!
make?
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
You actually stood up to the both of us together. I'm impressed.
I'll accept my loss gracefully and not put on any airs. You're passable, I'll grant you that much.
If that's not putting on airs, what is?
In truth, it might have been a different outcome entirely if we had fought you in your realm. Our victory is certainly no reason for conceit.
Absolutely. You were both worthy opponents.
I'd hardly call that resounding praise. Still, Thanks for giving us this time together.
Edna.
Judging from the way you're talking, are you from the same world, but different times?
I suppose we are. I'd sooner not bore you with the tedious details, though.
I don't know the hows or whys of it, but this is some kind of warped space that connects different worlds and times.
Its existence is much to do with a mistake born of our own world. I apologize for dragging you into this mess.
Hey, I got to see my sister. You know what they say about dark clouds and silver linings.
You need this, right? Go on, take it.
You could always tag along with us if you wanted. You guys would definitely liven things up.
I appreciate the offer, but we've got business of our own to take care of back home. I'm going back eventually, but in the meantime, I've got tons of catching up to do.
I'm not sure we'll even get to keep our memories from here after we leave, but... I'm glad I got to see my brother.
So am I.
I need to be stronger.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Huh? Something smells nice.
It's probably the accessory I picked up earlier. It uses materials that put off a pleasing aroma.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm jealous.
Want to try it on? I'm sure it'll look great on you.
Really? I'd love to.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Humans, here of all places.
Is he floating?
That's not a person. He's more like a mass of astral energy.
That sounds a lot like a great astral spirit.
How predictable, applying simple-minded molds to others.
I doubt he's a great astral spirit, but there is something alien about him.
If anything, you're alien to your own realm. You feign comfort with fate, all the while bearing claws at destiny. You remind me of a certain race. A race that struggles even as they destroy multitudes of worlds. Worlds that devour multitudes of energy. Disgraceful, all of it.
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Say, there's supposed to be 6 keys, right?
And this is the 6th area. This must be our last stop.
Be careful. This one's not like the others we've run into.
You know, Edna mentioned being invited here. I'd figured it was the researchers doing, but what if there was something else in play?
You think this guy's behind it all?
That's anyone's presumption. Somehow I doubt he'd give us a straight answer if we asked.
I'll give you the courtesy of my name. I am the great spirit Kronos, ruler of time and space. And now I shall demonstrate my power.
Here it comes!
I've never felt power so potent before.
Feels like I'll be crushed by its force.
Didn't come all this way just to lose now!
Luckily, we've got power of our own. Determination.
Demon Barrier!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Free Blizzard.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I'll smash you!
Spirit is in the soil.
Awaken and read.
Get on in there with the others. Blah, blah,
Demon
blah,
Fang!
blah.
Masterful dash.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Let me help.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
In a bind?
I can handle it.
Demon Fang!
Oh, violent darting wind. Hold on to your heart.
Demon Fang!
Here I come.
Finish up.
Not again! Demon
A
Fang!
whirling trouble.
Demon Fang!
Winds of Hex's field. This'll teach you.
Down with you.
Demon Fang!
Stalagmite.
Thunder field. Finish with it. It's showtime.
Enough!
Explosion. Water energy. All together in one.
Prepare to be judged! Demon Stuff!
Let me show you what my art can do.
Demon
Rise
Fang!
and shine. Radiant storm.
Demon Fang!
What would I do without
Spirit
you?
is in the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc.
A freezing storm.
Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy. Raging
Soaring!
tornado.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Here I go. Go.
The everlasting. In a bind?
Demon Fang!
Supernova.
Prepare to be judged.
Such unadulterated
You
pure
are me!
Magic advance.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, it's been swell knowing you guys.
We have to stop it, whatever it takes!
Demon Fang!
Save you.
That'll bring you down.
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion.
Demon Fang!
No way!
He's going to annihilate everything!
A power beyond mortal understanding.
Demon Fang!
Blah, 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 magic. Explosion. Get on in there with the others.
Elusive
Light
deity.
astral energy. Banana fury.
Prepare to be judged. Enough.
I could do without this pain.
Bleed. How about this? Cut through.
Don't leave me.
What just happened?
Is this another of his powers?
Dance on the wind.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Medicine is the toughest to swallow. Resuscitation.
Breath of life. No heal my weakness on you. Cure.
Winds of heaven.
Take this.
Force.
Demon Fang!
Know your place.
Seal.
Demon
Healing
Fang!
circle.
Cut through. Catapult.
Demon Fang!
To the fray.
Elusive
Annihilation.
deity. We're finished.
Light the day.
Evil ray. Carve through armor.
I can do this all
Demon
Demon Fang! Try this!
Use
Regeneration! Regenerate! Prepare to be judged! Enough! Know your place! Bleed! Bleed!
Can't move! I couldn't make it in time.
Where are you going? Tempest World!
From
Don't
beyond.
feel there!
You...
Now or never!
Healing
No
circle!
further! Bow before Demon Fang!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Ah, right.
Demon Fang! Worthless! Demon Fang!
Here goes!
Bloody hell! Prepare to be judged!
Such unadulterated
Before me! Attack time! Okay, here I go! Armor won't save you! Try this! Rotating pile driver! Explosive ring! Demon Fang! It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono Erosion! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Demon Fang! You bore me!
Water astral energy!
Take this! Prepare to be judged! Harder. Enough! Worthless! Bleed! Bleed! Be gone!
The water can create
Elusive Demon Fang! We're
dance
finished
immortal
this!
droplets! Will this help?
Demon Fang!
Tidal wave!
Prepare to be judged! Bloody howling! Demon Fang!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you do.
Take this!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
What quaint arts you use.
He's healing?
Not quite. I turned back time, to be precise.
You really do control time and space. Was this place something you made?
It was not I who made it, nor was it Origin or Maxwell. So there's a world unrelated to the three primordial great spirits.
Primordial? Do you mean to tell us you have the power to create worlds?
You may make of me what you will.
Another great spirit and another fine mess. I strongly recommend that research into doorways through time and space should be strictly forbidden.
But what are rules to a species that insists on ignoring history's lessons? The people of your realm will learn of this place, and they will use it to rob and exploit other worlds.
That's...
They are driven by pure desire. They fob off their burdens on others, all without reflecting upon what comes of it.
To hell with this. We've torn down every barrier in front of us, but we know better than to call it good there. We'll build a world where people can coexist and walk hand in hand, and we won't give up until we do.
Yeah, we're ready to put in the work to change.
I'll make sure this research gets called off. You have my word on that.
I suppose this is another trait that your species shares. I will remain here for a time. See to it that this absurd research is ended.
All right, Kronos. We understand.
And know this. If anyone attempts to abuse the Gateway, to interfere with our world, I will cast them into the time-space rift, where they will wander the void forevermore.
No arguments here, pal.
We'll see to it that that never happens. You'll see, from up there on your throne.
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black. Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
I guess...
Well...
Whew.
Right. Huh?
Yes!
What he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions. That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Xion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Whew! It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dana on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dana to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True! I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
I wonder if something happened.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Uh-huh.
I guess. All right.
Very well.
Is this Glanamy Castle?
I can hardly believe it, but there's Balsif.
It would seem this device is no sham. Ready yourselves. Our foe is spoiling for a fight.
So this is Calaglia's lord.
Holy crap, this guy's huge! Are you guys sure he's human?
That's definitely Balsif. Looking back, it seems like ages since we last fought.
You don't have a mask to protect you this time. One wrong move, and you could be in real trouble.
I know. Still, back then I didn't even know who I really was. I'm excited to see just how strong I've gotten since the last time we fought.
Soda! Burn in hell! Reload! My Soda! Lunarado!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Here I go.
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it! Demon Tag!
Easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Try this!
Annihilation! Lightning orb!
Demon Tag!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Demon Tag!
In
In a bind?
The waters of creation!
This one's all mine!
I dance more not in your dreams!
You're in trouble now.
Healing circle!
Demon Tag!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Demon Tag!
Here goes!
Demon Tag!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Try harder! My turn! Demon Tag!
I'm almost in the trap.
That's great.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
More cards for Atlas! And again!
Demon Tag! Try harder! Demon Tag!
Tidal wave! Explosion!
Hold nothing back! Demon Tag! Try harder! Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm! The waters of creation!
Rising Fear!
Of
regeneration!
You're in trouble now.
No! Can't end here!
Don't give up!
Okay, here I go!
The waters of
Demon
creation!
Tag!
By the power of flame!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wait, it isn't over yet? Speak of the... Isn't that...
Ganabelt. That's one way to meet him again.
can't stand the sight of his face. But boy, I can't wait to punch it again!
Law, are you okay?
I'm fine. We've moved weighty on this guy at this point, haven't we, Al?
That's right. It'll take a lot more than the likes of him to even come close to taking us down.
Maybe some stupid fantasy, but I'll still put him in his place.
In that case, there's no way we can lose. Woohoo!
Down these perish by every attack! Leave this to me. I'll take him down. Far enough! Regenerate! I'll smash you! Get off! Now I can let loose!
There's more than one of him?
Some kind of moving illusion?
Who cares? Just knock them all down! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
This is bad, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Alvin. Very bad. Please end. These arms to me.
No complaints here!
As impressive as always.
Here, I hope there was no...
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Blah, blah, blah. Now!
Force of regeneration! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Just getting snowy!
The waters of creation.
Can't get out of this!
Drink
deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
I owe you one! Demon Fang! Whilst the destiny of despair consumes
Arch Steel, Breeze
Earth,
Lancer.
who commands all the astral planes! Demon Fang!
Banana, let's go!
All I could to expire into nothing!
your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit counts. Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
You try my patience!
The flames will roar. Burning corruption. Lazy cascade.
The blazing sword
When it's all
will be
under
mine!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do
Drink
best.
deep the despair!
Spirits within the soul.
Who have you
Would be a bit. Still going?
I'll finish him! You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
And now Menencia.
Looks like we're doing these fights in order.
Ugh, this feels freaky when we've got the real one standing right here.
It is only an illusion. Do not let it give you pause.
Oh, I wasn't going to.
Yeah, let's finish him off quick.
Come on. Getting yourself in a tizzy won't solve anything. Let's go.
Pains me to think how terrible I once acted for the Lord.
It's okay. The fact that you know better now is all that matters.
No hard feelings if I hit the real you, right?
Likewise, should I accidentally hit you with my rod?
I was joking! Demon Fang!
Spirit Flame! Reload! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! Demon Fang!
Within the sword.
Lunar Corruption! Not on my watch!
Demon Fang!
Power of Flame! More when that keeps searing tempest! And that's my will!
Demon Fang!
Tornado!
Severing
win! The flame inside me urging you to be let free! Take this!
Magic is in!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Burning strike!
Can you take it? Demon Fang! Be carried away!
Look sharp! Far enough!
Captivity!
Gemini Aqua! I'll heal
Demon
you!
Fang! Try this!
Healing charge!
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
Blaze on fire! Tiger Blade!
Try harder!
It looks like we made a mess!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Lightning! Downfall! Inferno!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Try harder! Demon Fang! Try harder!
We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain. This one's mine.
Fang! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
So this really is the next place. Are you going to be okay, Rinwell?
Yeah. The past can't hurt me with my friends at my side.
Then let the pummeling commence!
She's just an illusion. My feelings are what's real.
It's nice to see that even as a phantom, she's still as despicable as ever.
That's the way she appears to us. Guess it's a sign of just how fondly we all remember her.
You don't think she could be acting even worse than before because of our memories of her, do you?
Who cares? She was horrible then and she's still horrible now.
You're not wrong. I might also add that her companion monsters remain the same.
Then we'll just stick to what we did before. Let's get her!
Man! This is tougher than I remember. I'm not done! Start up! Seismic Rupture! The Tempest engulfs you! Okay, here I go. Start up!
Here,
All mine!
Another incantation ruined.
Burn in hell! They smite with blackened blades!
Water astral energy!
Here I come! Start up!
I never miss!
Can't get out of
There you
this!
go! Don't let up! Need to pull myself together.
Time to let it rip!
Raging cascade!
Breath of life! Heal my weary companion!
Is that a healer?
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! I owe you one!
I'm ready! Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I come! I shall ensure you survive. They're attacking separately! I can't really hit on her!
Keep an eye on it. And take out the monster first.
Hear me!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah! Take it away!
Tornado!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
You will suffer.
In a bind?
They're not playing around. Let the marksman handle this.
Elusive
Celestial
deity!
hammer!
Eagle blade!
By the power of water!
Radiant light!
That looks bad.
Wits about you people.
Don't suffer in silence.
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can.
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Here I come!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
This isn't looking good.
Water astral energy!
Evo! Regenerate!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if you can't depend on them?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
You will suffer!
I owe you one.
This one's mine!
Okay.
Such unadulterated fury.
Behold my true power!
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Shooting star!
I owe you one.
Between heaven and earth. Hold on to your heart.
Why'd you hear me?
Here I
To
come.
stop you dying?
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Of course he's next.
Not to be indelicate, but we did say we wanted another shot at the man.
We'll beat him. I won't back down before some mere illusion.
Remember, we're right here with you.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
Let's kick his ass and go back.
This doesn't feel like the Sovereign's power this time. It's even stronger!
Is it our memories of him that are making him so strong?
He was always strong. But even so, we still defeated him.
Right. Whether he's real or not is irrelevant. Either way, we'll take him out.
Indeed, if it is a question of whether to flee or fight, then I choose to fight.
Yeah! Let's break him into pieces!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Raging sword!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Here goes!
Take this.
Try harder! Demon Fang!
Radiant
Negative
Blast!
gate.
Searing Blast! Thunder Field! I never miss!
Demon
Not in your
Fang!
dreams!
You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Take this.
Demon Fang!
Just stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Now!
Magic!
This!
Did we get him?
He's open! Let's go! Take this!
Tidal Wave!
I'm ready!
In an instant!
Impact Claw!
Raging
Demon Fang!
Fury!
Glacial Speed! What's he planning?
Now this is
This looks
enjoyable.
bad! We've got to stop him!
Armor won't save you!
Let's get you off!
Enjoy.
Demon Fang!
Cure!
Searing Flame!
Burn!
Gale Force! Annihilate!
Demon Fang!
Elusive Deity!
Demon Fang!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Ice on the ground! Here it comes!
Don't take your attention off him either!
Demon Fang! Try harder! Now! Demon Fang!
Take this.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Take this. Falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Demon Fang!
There. Just like
This
that.
one's mine.
Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Winds of
Now
heaven.
this
Demon
is
Fang!
enjoyable.
Watch yourself! I sense incredible power.
Ignite!
Mega Ray.
Demon Fang!
Take this.
Far enough! I'll smash you!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Come on, we took them all out. Why isn't this over?
This is getting ridiculous.
What's going on here? This never happened in the real world.
Is it the researchers doing?
Either that, or deep down, someone among us wants a greater challenge.
Well, thanks a bunch, whoever you are.
I hope it's not me. Whatever the case, either we win or we lose. And I'd take a win over a loss any day.
Something like this had to have been dreamt up by Alfie, right?
Do I look that bloodthirsty to you?
At the very least, you do look rather eager.
Admittedly, I may have considered how taking them all on without any of the baggage could be kind of fun.
You're guilty as charged. What are we supposed to do about all these?
Calm yourself. They may be strong, but they're scattered apart.
Indeed. While our friendship binds us together, let us show them what that means.
Are you serious right now?
Absolutely.
Well, then I guess losing's not an option.
Damn right it's not.
Let's move, guys! Not today! Demon!
Now, get toasty!
Burn strike! We're just getting started.
I can handle it.
Drink deep the despair.
Take this!
Demon Fang! Who am united with the abyss. This one keeps charging up!
But that's what my shield is for.
Consume
Get behind me.
Done! Leave it to you! Who commands all the astral
When it's
flame.
almost in the bag,
Not done yet. They're falling back.
then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Breath of life. Feel my
Bathed in heavenly light. In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed weapon.
I'm all fired up.
Demon Fang! Okay, here I go!
Just with the doctor ordered.
Demon Fang!
Illumination Storm! Magic Gazam! Healing Circle!
Ready and ready!
Holy Land! A chain to pull myself together.
Demon Fang! No further! It's time! You're in trouble now!
Let me show you what my art can do.
Not today!
Go back to your art.
Rending you apart. I can do. Our bloody
Not on my watch.
Demon!
negative
Now!
Go me! In an instant! Impact block! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Demon Fang! Try harder! Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Demon Fang!
You're being targeted.
Demon Fang!
They might be flying flame.
I never miss.
Demon Fang!
Take this.
Demon Fang!
Freezing storm.
Demon Fang! Try harder! My turn!
You've been smelling to me.
Yeah. And the pummeling to me.
Here I come! Here I come! Take this!
Legend can't get out of this.
Reload! I'll cover you. Recover! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is that
Demon Fang! Not today!
Negative gate.
Demon Fang!
Now this is enjoyable.
Watch yourself.
Hold on to your heart.
Take care.
Burning strike! Glacial storm!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Now!
I want to win. By the power of flame!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't just let me fight die now. This is enjoyable.
Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this.
Glacial spear! Piercing green! I'm ready! Frozen!
Hammer. Breath of life. Heal my weary companion. Cure.
Thanks!
Freezing storm! Thunderblade!
Can you take it? Elusive deity. In a bind?
Of lightning!
Now it's my turn.
Pull nothing back!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Rising Wyvern!
Blades heal. You will suffer.
Throwing Light Spear! Stardust!
They're not playing around!
Rising Phoenix!
Elusive deity.
Stardust!
benediction light?
Heal! Soaring Light Spear!
Wind astral energy!
Can you leave the charges to me?
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Chaotic disaster!
Banshee of lightning!
Let me free you, the earth's wrath and pain.
This one's mine!
Feel my
Freezing storm!
nearly done for.
The waters are
I'm ready,
rising.
fools!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
It can't be.
Is there someone left besides Balsef?
Zephyr?
Dad?
You've done well to make it this far. Don't speak. Save your strength. You've learned much along the way. Now, demonstrate it to me.
What's going on? Why are we fighting Zephyr?
I don't know. Does that contraption even pit us against foes we've never faced?
Keep it together, Law!
Illusion or not, we wouldn't want to embarrass ourselves in front of Zephyr.
Outfit. Yeah, you're right. No sense in holding back. All right, Dad. Here's one to remember me by! Ignite!
Freezing storm!
Demon Tank!
Far enough! Ice
Saving
tornado!
block carved through armor!
I'll run you through!
Thank you!
See ya!
Demon Tank!
Magic ray!
Demon Tank!
Blah, blah, blah!
Saving block! Demon Tank!
In here!
Demon Tank!
More projectile!
Saving block!
Hurricane punch!
Prepare to be healed!
Finish without a
In a bind?
A chain between heaven and earth!
Ignite!
Sea of lightning!
Take this!
Divine savior! In here!
Sovereign Alpha!
Where are you going? Far beyond! I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish
To be
this.
let free!
Leave the chargers to me!
Burn in hell!
Sealed!
Let me free you!
By the
Don't
power
burn
of water! Arch sealed! Radiant confiscated! Here! Oh,
Sword Ring Alpha!
Rain down!
Dragon Blade! Sword Ring Alpha! Don't prepare to be sealed!
By the power of a whirling struggle!
Negative gate! Sword Ring Alpha! Smite with Dragon Blade! Take this!
Do it! Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
I'll heal you all!
Did you see that, Dad?
I did. You've grown beyond my wildest dreams. It's about time I laid down a little parental authority.
If you really think you can, then come and give it a try!
It feels like the air is trembling.
Guess Zephyr's not messing around.
Looks like Dad's lightning attack.
Let the marksman handle it!
Demon Tank!
See that?
This'll come in handy! Radiant! Here!
Begin! Burn in hell! Resonate with the earth! Demon Tank!
In here!
I can carve through all plasma!
Here goes!
Rending you apart!
Not on my watch! The waters of fear! Where are you going?
Demon Tank!
Dance, immortal
Talon
dragon!
Storm!
In a bind?
Pierce the eagle!
Brace yourself! Get lost!
In here!
The
need
Thunder Punch!
something.
You need to be
She was
healed.
this how the mighty have fallen.
Demon Tank! Demon
One
Tank!
more time!
Shine! Radiant light! Demon Tank!
Tie away!
Demon Tank!
Prepared to free from the threat.
Demon Piston! Negative gate! Burn in hell! Ready and
Between heaven and
Demon
earth!
Tank!
A wailing
Right.
dance!
Keep the ring.
Here's a healer! Blah, 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 blah! Air thrust!
Nothing
Like
gets
astral energy! Here I
Soil! Awaken and reach! Now you see what I can...
Bang!
Reload!
Damn it!
Demon Bang!
Burn chain between heaven and earth!
Cord!
Well, will
Demon Bang! You're strong!
This is it! And I'll give it everything I...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Ah!
Dad.
You've gotten stronger, Law.
Not on my own. I had a lot of help.
I can see. Alphen, Shion, Rinwell. I see some other new companions as well. You've all found your own way forward. Heck, I've nothing left to teach you guys, have I?
Zephyr.
Dad, I want you to know...
Save it, son. This won't be the last we see of one another. It will be for now, though.
Dad!
Keep moving forward. Never look back. And never lose heart.
You did good. Afraid I can't. I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Looks like we made it here in one piece. You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much? Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Everything you cook is delicious.
Well, thank you. Seeing you devour my food makes all the work I put into it well worth it.
Do I look that eager to you?
Nothing wrong with that. We all have to eat to survive. It makes me happy to see people eat their fill on what I fix.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
We should be able to cook here.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Fire Master Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. Doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything. I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here! Yennefer! She's here!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
So glad. It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The bandits expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots! Hey, you two! All right, sir! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump! You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danan from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded! Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
We won.
Xian V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balsef.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own.
This is kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack. I'll take you all on!
Take this! My turn! Take this!
I'm sure I can put this... Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid. Normally, I don't pick on the weak. Pathetic! Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout out in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.